My friends, this is MLive Chief Meteorologist Mark Torgrosa. Little bit of a late start this morning. Why? It's Monday, and I hit the snooze alarm a couple of times. Hey, we have some warm temperatures, almost hot temperatures on the way, and rain going to be pretty skimpy. So hopefully you got a little bit of a shower this weekend. Some places did, but not much that was useful. All right, let's get into her. And thank you to Lush Lawn for being the sponsor of our MLive morning weather update this morning. Satellite picture shows you clouds thicker in the far southern part of the state, high clouds up to Grand Rapids and to the Saginaw area, Flint area, the Thumb, and then northern Michigan, the UP, mostly clear. Now, let's get into what's going on this week. And we really won't have a chance of rain until we get to about Wednesday. Hey, good morning, Wayne Lynch and Donna Root. Good morning. Molly Meyer. Good morning. David Feinblum fired up the sprinklers. You're going to want to do that. So here's the European model run. And this one is showing the pressure pattern, the upper level temperatures, and the 6-hour rainfall amounts. We're into this afternoon, and we're just dry and beautiful. There will be some high cloudiness, southern third of the state, but that'll probably thin through the afternoon. Tonight and tomorrow morning, maybe a shower creeping into the southwest corner of the state, but that is about it. Hey, Sherry Coob, Silver Springs, Florida. Tuesday, mostly dry. Then Tuesday night, rain's going to sneak up through Chicago, Milwaukee, into the west side of the state. This is Wednesday morning. It looks like Traverse City and Cadillac and Houghton Lake and northern Michigan could get some showers. Maybe Grand Rapids, but you're going to be on the edge of it and probably not real useful, and probably not for the southeast part of the state, any rainfall. That's a Wednesday afternoon, and we're just into the southwesterly flow, and we are very summery at that point. And Thursday, very, very summery. Look at that. You get sunshine, you get a southwest wind at 10 to 15 miles an hour, and you get warm, like almost 90 degrees. Show that to you in a second. Does it come to an end quickly? Friday, we are into the warm. Friday will be a summer afternoon, it looks like. Saturday, still summery. Sunday, still summery. Not much going on as far as precipitation. Then a cold front starting to sneak in from the north, and that would be our next chance of precipitation. That would be Monday or Tuesday of next week. So you're going to want to keep the landscape and the garden watered. Here's another perspective. This is the radar, simulated radar forecast, if you will, from the U.S. model. It doesn't go out that far, 60 hours, but just what I wanted to show you was that through Tuesday we're dry, and this model actually sneaks the rain up around the west side of lower Michigan and up through the UP and keeps it even drier for places like Grand Rapids and Ludington, Muskegon, Big Rapids, and Traverse City. Now, we'll look at the Europeans' total precip forecast. This is through Wednesday night. So you could see Grand Rapids, maybe a tenth of an inch. Saginaw Bay City area, maybe a tenth of an inch. The Thumb dry. Ann Arbor dry. Detroit dry. Jackson, Lansing, maybe a shower. You get up to Traverse City, a quarter of an inch to maybe a half inch across the eastern part of the UP. And then nothing as we go through the weekend and into next week, next Monday and Tuesday. Then finally we may get some showers and thunder showers around the southern part of lower Michigan. So it is going to be dry. Now, look at these temperatures. You know, you were worried about no summer weather. Well, at least we're going to have it for this week. I'm not saying that this is what the summer goes like, but this week looks very warm. So today, high temperatures mid to upper 70s. Tomorrow, we'll call it probably 75 to 80 degrees, if not a little warmer. And also, I want to remind you that models are good. Models do take into effect soil moisture, but when the soil is very dry and early in the season, it's very dark because the crops haven't filled it in yet, it heats up more than the models and us meteorologists usually predict by about 3 or 4 degrees sometimes. So you could consistently see this week where you see 80 on Wednesday, might be 83. Where you see 83 on Wednesday, might be 86, something like that. This is Wednesday, low 80s. This is Thursday, jumping to the mid to upper 80s, maybe a lot of 87, 88s on Thursday. And Friday, 87, 88, 89. This one, even on a southwest wind, brings the Midland and Saginaw areas into 90 degrees. That's definitely possible because Saginaw area, highly agricultural, so a lot of dark soil, not covered with crops, very dry in the Saginaw Valley area right now. And that southwest wind is a warm wind for the Saginaw area. Saturday in the 80s, some upper 80s. Sunday in the upper 80s. Monday, that's when the showers start to occur. And Tuesday of next week, still warm. And Wednesday, the cold front starting to back down. Signs that we'll get into a northeast wind for a couple of days. And of course, that's going to cool us down because the lakes are still quite chilly. But for now, we're looking at about 6 days of warmer than normal conditions on the way. So flip the switch, and here comes some summer weather. Get out the shorts, get the boat in the water, and keep the garden watered because Mother Nature looks like she's not going to do a whole lot for us on the gardening front. Thank you for joining me on the MLive Morning Weather Update. That's your week update. If you got a project going this week and you're in the southeast part of Lower Michigan, something like a roof, say, pretty good pattern. Don't wait forever because 80s do bring thunderstorms. So do it while it's dry in the next couple of days. And thanks for joining me on the MLive Morning Weather Update, brought to a little bit too early, brought to you by Lush Lawn here in Michigan. I'm MLive Chief Meteorologist Mark Torregrossa. Have yourselves a great Monday.